Sadie, out. Oh, my cannonball thingy fell. Screenshot. There you go. I don't know how that falls, but okay. All right, where's my black pen? Oh, my pens are being kidnapped. Yo, you gotta give my pens back. I bought these for me, you know. You don't see it, but they have my name on it and crystal clear. Oh my God, I swear. This is sucky. Share this out. Be right back. I'm gonna share it out. Listen, if my writing looks a little wonky, I am sorry. I used to grabbing my finger and writing like this and having my finger there, and I can't do that. So I'm learning how to use these fingers to write. So it looks really wobbly. It looks like it's been driving, and it's just like, wee! So it is what it is. So what was this one? Park Rat. Do I even have Park Rat's address? I don't know. Well, if they don't message, I don't have their thing. So I'm just gonna move to whoever I do have for address. Tim, that is. Tim, you contacted, I'm doing yours. And I wrote you down. I just gotta find you. If not, it's in my email. Yeah, you did send it to me in my email. I just gotta go to my computer and do it. Go to the computer. How you doing, Ann? This is why I like when everybody messaged me, their address, because none of us are psychics. So if you don't provide the info, we can't send you your mail. Important contact. All right, let's see. This is the right email. Yep. Everybody, how you doing? 12 in the house. Smash the like. Make it your best friend. Oh, there you go, Tim. I see you. No, that's the other one. That's the one you messaged me to let me know you got my sticker pack. Okay. I'm going to write you down. Let me just try to write your... Shoot. This is so messed up to do it this way. I'm telling you, it's not easy. Tim, when you get this, you can make fun of me. Okay, it's okay. I'll take it. That M looks weird, so I'm just gonna kind of fix it. There you go. Push my pen in. Jiminy Cricket. It is a struggle to write. So I'm sending sticker packs out. Oh, shoot. That goes in the bottom. I'm gonna have to get a different sticker pack. You know, to make it easier on people, you know what I do when I send a thing? It's write it just like you write it on the mail, and make sure you go down on the keyboard or on your phone. Ow! What was that? So it's easier for the person to write it down how it should be written down. It makes it 10 times easier. All right, let's write this again. Oh my God, I did that. All right. Oh. Did you go out on a bike today, Anne? Thank you so much. I am married and with kids. But thank you. Oh my God. I just ate the E because I can't write. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to hire my kids to write these sticker packs. I can't do it. I just messed up. Oh. Oopsies. Oh. Hi, Cigar. How you doing? Yes, it is yucky. Yes. Yes, it is. Some people just go on channels and they don't care how they talk to women. They're more respectful with men themselves. I don't know why. And when it comes to women's being live, I had to switch the sticker pack because I messed up. I mean, the envelope because I messed up. Hate doing the mess up. I'm actually finally running out, Anne, of envelopes. So I guess I should have bought more envelopes. We'll be buying envelopes. What did you have for dinner, Cigar? Come on, well, tell me. Come on, share. Don't be shy. What did you have for dinner? Tim. And oh my God, this is so messed up. Okay. We're trying our best to write. That's one thing you have to make sure. Make sure you write your address the correct way so the mail does arrive to you. Otherwise, the person who sent you the mail will not replace the mail because we do personally email each person. We put a lot of work into it. So once we send it, we're not in charge of it. We're just not. Especially when I had so many people that were always the same people. And it was always replacing. So I stopped. Oh, that's awesome. You know what I saw? And I saw the printers on sale. And I'm thinking, just for now, I am going to buy it. It's not the printer that I fully want, but it's $49. So I'm thinking, I can make my own stickers. And I can print limited edition stickers. And I can make goofy stickers, like funny quote stickers or whatever I want. So I'm thinking, buy myself this weekend a printer if I can. I mean, I do need labels to send mail, and I do need a printer for when the girls are doing homework and they mess up a paper. I can just make a copy of a paper, or if they need something printed for school, then I can print it. You know, we didn't have nothing like that when I was younger, so it's a lot of work. Oh, I have his address somewhere. Not that one. Definitely not in this one. I have a migraine, so I'm working over here with a migraine, sending sticker packs out. I don't know. I like using HP, and HP printers use less ink. Like, you saving on ink. Like, I at least save. Now, so my address labels, I'm not gonna really show you what they look like, but okay. I will show you my QR code that I printed. So I made these. I also made, can't show you my address, but I also made, let me block it with a finger. So I also made my certification with my address labels, and instead of writing my whole address, I make my labels and I just slap it on. Mail goes out faster, and stuff like that. So that's with my label maker for shipping. So it's laser printed. So I'm not using actual ink for those. Saving money that way. Hi Lee, how you doing? So this one was for who? Okay. Oh, my finger hurts so bad. So I fractured my finger, and I actually hit it by accident multiple times after that. So I woke up today with a swollen middle finger. Swollen. Be right back. So I woke up with a middle swollen. So I've been putting heat on it, on the middle, like on my finger. It actually helps so much. So if you have a fracture, heat helps more than anything. At least for me, the heat actually helped me. Oh, I found you. I found you. I found you. I found you, Busby. Okay. So I can write Busby. Oh my God. Busby's gonna look at the signature and be like, Maddie, are you all right? I'm doing all right. I'm editing a video that I did, our Larkin video. I'm almost done with it. And tell you what, in the video, there is a blooper. You see me running. It's practically like you're there with me because the phone is going up and down, up and down. And I'll tell you straight up, I got lucky because there seem to have been quite a bit of them around some places. So just be aware of your surroundings. Yeah, there you go. So this one, I'll write a card for it and I'll send it out. And I have to write a card for this one. Send it. I do not have regular stamps. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm going to go with international. International is more expensive of a stamp, but it gets it out to you. And it is an expensive stamp. It's more expensive than the regular stamp, but it's all right. It's all right. I got to buy this week stamps. Yeah, that's better. No. Oh, you know what I put? You have an Epson. Epson, I heard that Epsons are more expensive on ink. I checked. See, this is the debate for me. I was between an Epson or an HP, and I'm going to tell you, I have owned HP all my life. All my life, I have owned multiple HP printers. They're amazing. Even my computer is HP. I got to say, excuse me, every other computer I had was not the greatest by HP. Love it. I was between Epson and HP. Now Epson is $115 and for me. And of course, if you go to a big store, it cost you more. It will be 200 something bucks, 300. HP right now is $49. So I think I'm gonna buy the $49 one, which is HP, and I love it, and I can use it as a secondary. And then I will get the Epson in the future when I can. So go with what you can. I did apply, you're gonna laugh, I applied Vicks to my finger. I also applied Mujo Roll-On, and it works. It works. It helps. But if you're swollen like I was, it looked like a huge finger, like a fat finger. It was twice the size of my finger. Like you see how this is normal? It was this big in the middle, especially. So the heat helped. And so a lot of people don't know Vicks, it's not just for colds. If you have a bruise, put some Vicks on it. It will help break it down faster. If you're in pain in a certain part of your body, of course not privates. Let me let that in clear, and don't put it in your eyes either. Because a lot of people might do that and they'll discover that it's bad. You're not supposed to. But if you are in pain in your elbow, your leg, your knee, put some Vicks on it. It actually takes the inflammation down and it helps you. It's not just for colds. And if you have a cold, put on your feet. It actually gets you to get better sooner. Nice. This is a good printer. Yes. I'll message you which one I'm trying to get. I'm gonna get the HP one for now, and then later on I'll dip my feet in, and I'll put it into the 115. But for now, I think the $49 one is fine. I think the $49 is fine. Hi, Bouncer. Make sure the printer that you're looking at can use thick paper. Thick paper is thick. Excuse me. I never thought of that. Ah, thank you, Bouncer. I hope you're feeling better. I know that the other day on Friday you weren't feeling so good, so I hope you're feeling better. Let me see if I can drop it on my computer. Put my notebook on the side. Come on. At 2 o'clock, let me see if I can find their thing. At 2 o'clock, Oasis Adventure. What do you mean he moved it earlier? Wales? I have no idea, but it was 2 o'clock, so. No, it's 2 o'clock. It says 2 o'clock. It's still on there in 2 o'clock. But I'm gonna share it. He has a video premiering at 2 o'clock. I'm gonna be live on here until 2 o'clock, and then at 2 o'clock I'll get off. Let me share the link. Aw, well, I hope you feel better. Oh, because that was originally next week? I thought that was something different about it. I just couldn't put my finger on it. I have the notification on already, but I was like, did it move? Because he told me again. I'm like, it seemed like I had it, but that's what happened. It was for the 15. I knew something was off because I went on there. I'm like, I was like, it's for today? I thought it was next week. And then I was like, oh, I must have seen it wrong. And I was like, okay. Well, anyways, it's today. So I'm going to share on here the link. I have migraine. I'm going to have to get a goodie powder. I can't wait until the 20th. I'm going to have my doctor visit and I can go back on Qualipta. If you don't know, Qualipta is actually very good. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm going to tell you, if you suffer from migraines like I do, Qualipta, she works. It's the one that you see in the commercials on TV. I have had it. I have had all those migraine medicines you see on TV. So if you have any questions about what works for you and what doesn't work for you and what it make you feel, you can come and ask me, because literally I had them all. Literally I had every shot, every pill, everything. Qualipta, it's amazing. Not sponsored. Amazing. It actually helps me so I don't get dizzy as much no more, if any. I get less pains with migraines. So I'm able to function more and be with my family more and just enjoy myself more. Right now I'm in too much pain, but I still enjoying time and family, but I just go serious and I stop smiling when I'm in pain. You might notice when I go live in Johnny's Corner, if I'm not smiling no more, if my face goes like this and I go like this, but I'm not smiling and my eyes don't look happy and I'm going, that means I'm in pain. That means I'm in pain and I'm trying to hide it the best I can. I'm trying to function. That means that I am literally suffering. And it's kind of impossible to smile. Trust me, I tried. Everybody, even my mom on the phone can hear it in my voice. What's wrong? What's wrong? Yep. I don't take these as often. If you take goodie powders or any Tylenol, be careful. Don't do Tylenol often. If you are doing Tylenol too often in the day, you're killing your kidneys. You're killing your liver. I had to be put on a watch, pretty much. I had to be told that I needed to do it on occasion because my kidney and stuff was being murdered. I started getting pains. So now I do it only in emergency. And because of Qualetta, I don't really need Tylenol. So I do it only on emergency. Like right now I'm out of medicine. I only have the other medicine, which is not the greatest. So, yep. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Lee. Oh, tired, yes. Did I click on the right one? Because let me see. Let me make sure I share the right link. Honestly, sometimes when you're in pain, you don't realize it. I did. I shared the right one. So I have it pinned down below. Henrik and his family premieres at 2 o'clock. This right here is his link. So I got this printer. It can print on cardstock. Oops. I tried to go to Walmart and I went to Amazon. I don't really shop Walmart no more. I don't. But I was there shopping for school supplies and I saw the printer and I was like, oh, I've been wanting my printer. I miss my printer. I miss my HP printer. So when I saw it, I was like, that's exactly what I paid for the first one. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. This dress, I will say that I went shopping and this dress cost me $1. I have this dress and I have the one that I was wearing the other day in the short that I shared, each $1. And I have another one that I really love and it's white and blue. On my next live, I'll have that one on. Why am I wearing dresses now? It's hot. It is hot. Johnny's correct. If it's too hot, listen, you can't be naked. So it's illegal. So wear a dress and it's all cool. Like you feel like a whole weight is out of you. So the one that I was thinking and was this one. And I had mine, my previous one was this one in this color. It was such a good printer. So this is the one I'm talking about. This is the one I'm thinking I'm gonna have. Just a temporary printer. So I can just print homeworks and I can print stuff at home. And it's $49. Not sponsored. So yeah, so 2 p.m. Central Time. I didn't say 2 p.m. Central Time because I was like, wait, is it Central Time? You know, so it is Central Time. So at 2 p.m. Central Time and 8 UK time, down below. But yes, Leah's right. When I'm tired or if I'm in pain, I just don't smile. You can see it in my face. And if you try to hide it, excuse me, it don't matter. It's still there. So, all right. So which one do I have next? Park Rat. I don't have Park Rat. I really don't have it. So they're just going to have to message. It is what it is. If they did, they did. If they didn't, well, it goes back into the basket for giveaways. So remember, if you do not message about your prices and you're not a member, members don't have to contact for Johnny's Corner. Members, what does it mean to be a member? To be a member of any channel, it means you get the VIP access. It means you have privilege that other people don't. It means that you get more gifts, more of a bigger price. It means that you don't have to be present during the live. So if you have not thought of being members of channels, you might want to be a member because you have VIP access to everything, including behind the scenes things that regular people can't do. Only members have those privileges. They get ahead of time. They see what's coming before you do. They know, and they have to be like, I know it's coming, but I can't tell you. You know, and it's exciting. So they get to see all the behind the scenes. They get to have all the access. So that's what VIP means. VIP member. I call it a VIP, but it's a membership. And there's just so much they get, to be honest. So yeah. So remember, contact your channels if you won something. If you didn't, then it goes back into the giveaways. And nope, I do not have his info at all. I don't think I ever have had his info. So I have to ask Johnny if he contacted him, because I have zilch. Nothing. You can't do nothing. You can't make people contact you if they don't want. If they don't want, oh well, they miss out on something. I'm so glad you went to rest on Friday. I needed it. So if I'm not live on a certain day, it means that I am in so much pain or haven't slept. To be honest, I am having trouble sleeping since I don't have my other medicine. The other medicine is for migraines. But at the same time, it's basically makes you sleep. It helps you with sleep. And I pretty much have always had trouble sleeping. Can you wish Riley happy birthday for me? Yes, I will. It's next week. It's on the 16th. So it will be on Sunday. On Sunday's her birthday. Yep. Johnny's surgery is next week. For all who don't know who Johnny's corner is my husband. So he is having surgery. He has a double sinus infection. And that's okay. He has a double sinus infection, and he had been going to the hospital and to the doctors, and basically they've been giving him antibiotics. He had to switch doctors because he kept getting sinus infections. If you notice that you keep getting sinus infections and your doctor just gives you antibiotics and there's nothing happening and you keep getting them or it doesn't go away, get a different doctor. Turns out that he went to a different doctor. So your nose has like 2 areas here and they're like this. It's like a little pocket. You have 2 pockets that look like this into your sinus. This was full, and up here was full, leading behind the eyes. So very life-threatening. He was getting dark circles under his eyes. He was getting yellow eyes. He still got yellow eyes, and he's still getting black circles under it. But he's on 3 different antibiotics in preparation for surgery. They're actually doing emergency surgery pretty much next week. Oh, wow. Hope it all goes well and she gets better soon. Hi, baby. You don't have a wrench. Wait a minute. We'll fix that. Boom. There you go. Now you can show your channel. Yes, Johnny was getting like yellow eyes, dark circles that look like somebody had punched them in the eyes. So at work, they had this joke of, did he punch you? You made your wife mad? No, it's because he's sick and he didn't know how bad it was. He didn't know it was that bad. And so he had dark circles that looked like he was punched in the eyes and yellow eyes. Like the white stuff was not white, it was yellow. And he also's having to check on a tumor. He has a tumor right here where the heart is. It's right there where your heart is. So they're doing a biopsy to see if it's cancerous, if it's not cancerous, what's happening there. They're checking it out. Yeah, hope it all goes well. Yes. Did you know that when you have those surgeries, you can't sneeze? You have to open your mouth and you have to hold it. No sneeze through your nose. Because if you have your, if you have surgery through your on your sinus and you sneeze through your nose, you can blow all that work they have done on you. So you're not allowed to sneeze. So you have to open your mouth like a fish or a frog, whatever, and breathe through your mouth. You think Johnny can do it? Breathe through your mouth. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. Not me going, hold it. Don't sneeze. Nope, nope, nope. Hold it. Look at me. Look, focus. I think that's exactly how we're going to be doing. Concentrate, I shall not sneeze. So don't let your wife sneeze. Because you're not supposed to sneeze through your nose when you have that surgery. You have to open your mouth and breathe through your mouth. And do not sneeze through your nose, or this work of sinus infection surgery would be blown out. And apparently it's really bad. Like really bad. Really bad. See, I figured I will be really good with it. Because I do train myself how to not sneeze through the nose. When it gets real bad and it gets real strong, whatever, and you can't sneeze in a certain place, I open my mouth to breathe through my mouth. Why? Because I worked in food companies before in the past, and you're cashing out somebody and you legit had to hold your sneeze. You couldn't sneeze in that area. So one day I had the tickling, and you know how you get this tickle and your eye starts watering and you're like, we all done that. Come on, we all done that. That was cashing out somebody. Thank you, Lee. I was cashing out somebody and I had this tingling. And for the dear Lord, I couldn't sneeze because I'm cashing out somebody. I'm serving them their food. So I had to hold it. But my eyes were really tingly and my nose was acting weird. And so I held it, cashed them out, and I immediately ran to the back to go sneeze. And I had like a sneeze attack. It was like 5 in a row. It was really crazy. Yes, I am married. I have kids. And I have kids also that watch the show. So, hi, everybody. Nice to have you here. Make sure you study real hard, because guess what? Right now, you might not like school. But one day, when you're out there, you're going to miss it, because I miss school. Those were good times. We had a lot of blasts when we were in school. And I honestly wish that I would have gone on more trips. And right now, a lot of them might not think, oh, well, I'm not going to go to that trip. But later on, you'll regret not going to that trip. If it wasn't for the school trips, I would not visit as much of Puerto Rico as I did. The school trips helped me see the island that I was born in. And if it wasn't for those trips, I would have not explored all those places. I appreciate that, and I love that I was able to do that. I really do. I enjoyed every trip. I'm going to have to put this one to the side because I cannot send it. So it is what it is. 2 of these will go out. I got a note here, so I'm going to write a note, and I'm going to grab another note in a minute. I got these on sale. 300 cards, index cards for $2. Not bad. Right now they're on sale. I don't really shop Walmart, as I said, no more. I shop all the places because the prices are nuts. And they changed their own prices now, you know. What was this one for? $10. Winnie, the sticker bag. As well. Oh my God. This is so hard, but it is what it is. Oh, that's one thing I have to buy. Tape. I ran out of tape. I never heard of that. The sneezing? Yeah, you can't sneeze through your nose. when you have the sinus infection thing, when you have surgery of it, you can't see. If not, it will blow all the work they've done here. Hi, Ray and Sandy. How you doing? I need a card. I need a card. I'm gonna probably stick these after on it. Ooh. So these sticker packs have, what was I coming to get? A card. These sticker packs have a cards in them. Johnny's Corners cards. So some have 2, some have 1. They have our custom cards that we created. You cannot see the design on the other side because if the person shares it, if you do a mail call for it, share them. Share your mail calls for it. Show everybody what cards you got. And by the way, you can trade them with other people. Just like Pokemon cards. Trade them. And if you want this card and they have your other card, hey, can I trade you this card for that card? You know what I mean? It's cool. But yeah. Let's see. This person, I'm actually going to show you the card, okay? I'm going to show you one card. But I'm not going to tell you which person won the card, okay? And it has his info in the bottom. But I'm not going to tell you who actually won that card. I done it at least 10 years ago. You had one too? Holy cow, everybody gets them a lot, huh? That's crazy. Doing better. I hope he can read this. He's probably going to have a little bit of difficulty reading it. I love. All right. There's my card. I have to buy tape because what I do is when I send a sticker pack, I seal it and I tape this so people don't cut into it. It actually kind of deters them a little bit so they don't break it. I haven't sent poker chips lately because it seems like if I send poker chips, they think it's a coin of some value of a kind and they take them out. So I only send now poker chips if you buy merch. And the merch is still available. It's just that we do now merch for the members, the Lotus Safe members. I actually made Johnny's shirt Friday for him and me. So that's what we were wearing Friday was we were wearing July month. That's what we're wearing. My wrist is doing better. It is still swollen. You see that hump? You see that hump? But it is doing better. I do put ice on it. But as you can tell, it's not as thick. So it's kind of, this area right here has returned to its size, which is good. Because I had a hand that looked like it belonged to Hulk. It was so swollen. Johnny, I freaked Johnny out on Friday. You see that live? It was still swelling a little bit and it had more of a bigger hump. And he was like, what the? Yep, it was big. It was weird looking. It still feels weird here. And you can feel like if it was a pillow, it's still big. But the wrist itself has gone normal. My hand actually de-swelled a little bit. As you can tell, my bruise from here is gone. My finger's still broken though. I did that. I dropped the nesting box of the coop in my finger. And then because I'm a sleepwalker, I have fell somehow in the night. Don't know what happened. And then I had woken up with the wrist swollen. And this right here had a bruise. This right here had a bruise. It's all gone, but I still have a lump. I still red here if you think about it right there, but it's gone better. Surgery was back in the, okay, never mind. The surgery was in the back of the nose, not all the way in the back, just a sinus cavity. Yeah, Johnny's cavity here and here is full, and here and here. So it's dangerous. Basically, it had gotten behind his eyes as well, which is why the yellow and why the black eyes. Thank you for asking, Anne. I'm much better with the rest. Yes, it does help. It have always has helped. It's really nice. It is nice. It's better than what it was. Like a couple days ago, it looked so bad, which is why I didn't have a live, because it was so swollen. There was no way I could do anything at all. Not even right. It was so bad. The girls are so lovely. They've been doing dishes for me because it's hard to use these hands only, these fingers only to do dishes. So they've been helping with that. And so, yeah, it's less swollen. It's better. How is it inches or I don't know. It's better, less swollen. It's less swollen. See, it's not that bad. It's less swollen. It's got a little lump there, but it's much better. See, it's almost normal to this one, so that's good. Now when I walk my dog, I look. If I see anybody on the fence line, I'm like, okay, well, you gotta move. You can't be on my fence walking your dog, you know. But that lady is lucky because there was no way that if that dog came around the corner and it came into the property, there was no way I could stop my dog from defending the property. There's no way. And unfortunately, I would have lost my dog. I would have been like, if my dog had to be put down, I'm sorry. But if your dog decides that you're going to let your dog free and it comes into my property, why should my dog be the only one to pay for it? You will lose your dog too, because I in no way going to lose my dog over somebody else letting their dog come into my property. And I got injured. And sorry, but that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Biscuit's a good dog. She just has some moments sometimes, but she's a good dog. Oh, thank you, Leah. I appreciate that. We'll let her know. She's not home yet. She's spending time with Angel. She had a sleepover. And I guess they're eating right now. So she's coming home in a little bit. Oh, she's coming home right now? I just seen her. So. The door is open. I'll be right back. What? What? You.
Oh, thank you, Uncle Lee.
You had just arrived, so she's like, what? Go clean your room, though. I told her when she got back, she had to clean that room. You know, it's kind of made it impossible. I have to use my drill, and I always grip it with this finger. And my wrist was hurting that bad that I can't really grip the drill. I have to put 2 screws into the final piece of wood to connect the frame that I'm doing. And I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, I can't hold my drill. So it's actually throwing it back. I have a video on this project. It's just missing the part that I add the screw in. Excuse me. And it's missing the part that I sanded and painted. But it's throwing me back. It's thrown me back. Yep. I do have 5 videos that I'm editing right now. I'm multitasking. So I go to the couch and I edit these videos. And I'm almost done with 2 of them. So you will have 2 more videos. Thank you. You will have 2 more videos scheduled out. There's already a video. Did you all hear the Spanish come out in that one? Okay, wait a minute. There is already a video tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time dropping. Sometimes when you're Spanish, you have to slow down and you have to do that or whatever sound helps you. And I'll be honest with you, it's a real thing and a real struggle when you do Spanish and English. And sometimes if you speak too much Spanish, your English goes and crashes. Yeah. She just came home from a sleepover. She says, thank you, Lee. I told her. So yeah, I'll have her pick something, and it's really nice to have it in the account like that, because if you do it like that, she can pick something immediately. She doesn't have to wait to go to the store. I actually have I have to wait, and I'm gonna order me a sluice for my channel. I know which one I'm going with, but I'm keeping it a secret, and then I'll order that at some point in time. But right now I can't, because as I said, Johnny's gonna have surgery, so that comes first. I'll be right back. They cut the grass or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I actually got to check. I have another scrapper coming. And I got to check my Facebook, honestly. And I don't know if I checked this morning and I didn't see nothing picked up. So if they don't pick up, I have like 4 more scrappers eager to come and pick up the stuff. So I told them I will let them all know if this person picks up or not. From now on, this is how I'm doing it. If you want to be my scrapper, pick up. It is free. If not, if you say you're coming on one day and you don't, and then you say the next day you're coming and you don't, then I'll be getting different scrapper. And the end of the day, I don't want all that stuff on the side of the house, and I want it gone like that. So you get it for free. You make money. I don't make no money. I just help clean the planet, help clean those rivers. But that area where the scrap is, my lawn guy can't cut the grass, so I need that stuff gone. I only have it for a couple days. I don't want it to be there forever and ever and ever until you decide that that's okay for you to pick up. You know, it's not okay. I'm basically giving it to you for free. Pick it up. You live up the road. And be thankful that people actually provide you with items that make you money, because we could have scrapped that ourselves and made money, but I don't have a truck, so yeah. So I have like 4 scrappers lined up. If that person doesn't pick up, I'll message the next person. And if they don't pick up, I'll message the next person. And yeah, they lose, right? I actually, I'm gonna be messaging them. I said still coming, because if they don't, I'll message the other person. This waiting, they charge to pick up. Listen, we went to Nashville. Brad, Summer, David, me and Johnny were just testing the section in Nashville. And we call around, and this scrapper wanted just $300 to pick up stuff that he could make a lot of money on. It was multiple scooters. There was a vintage scooter in there, by the way, a vintage one. So if you go to Johnny's Corner, there's a video of all of us going in the scooters, going downhill. We found those there. There was a fence. Those fences you see on the bridges, and there was those in the water. We actually took them out, and we were all hurting. And the scrappers, they wanted to make a lot of money. We're like, we're giving it to you for free. Why are you charging us? Like, but then later we found a guy that went and picked it up. It's free in the UK. We often want certain amount, but somebody happy with it, any. Some are happy. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So I got 4 aligned. So I just messaged that guy, and if he doesn't answer back, I guess this is your loss, right? Because I'll message somebody else. So it's already the afternoon. It's 1:50 p.m. And if he doesn't come in a few minutes, I might message somebody else and say like, hey, I still got the scrap. You want it? It's yours if you pick it up immediately because the other scrapper didn't come. See, me and Johnny, when we were scrappers, when we said we wanted to pick up, we picked up. When we gave you a time, we were there at that time. We actually had businesses involved. We had car dealerships giving us things. We were big. We went big, like big. It was really nice, and it was the only way to make. We actually made more money that way than we did with an actual job. It was crazy. Yeah, I message him. If I don't hear back by like 2:50, or 3 o'clock, I'm gonna message the other person and be like, you can come and pick it up because somebody was on the way and they never came. So I can just message somebody else. But all right, so you see this logo, You see this link below. Henrik is gonna go live at 2 p.m. Central Time, which is in 8 minutes. So we're gonna stay until 8:59, and after that, we're gonna go and jump on Henrik's live. So if you are not a subscriber to his channel, you might want to check his channel out. Him and his family are an amazing family, and they visit so many amazing places. They're great people to connect with. Well, how many subs does he have now? Let me see. I don't know how many subs he has. Yes, he's picking it up this after. Yes, he says he's picking it up this afternoon because he's at work. That's good. As long as you actually pick it up when you say you're picking it up, because if you don't, I'll give it to somebody else. Let's see. I can't check. Henrik and his family's got 554 subscribers. Ow, my finger. Did you hear that clap? It felt good at the same time. I did my finger. This one. Oh my God. You know you're getting older when your bones go creak, crack, creak, crack, creak, crack. Oh, news on the duck situation. We lost one baby duck. I guess one was about to hatch, and one of the other ducks, I don't know. Sometimes when it happens, it's because the duck is sick, or male ducks don't like to have male duckies. So they would kill that male duck. It's a true fact. The only reason I found out is because I found the bloody egg in the yard. So poor baby ducky didn't get to be born and enjoy life. So I looked, the other ones don't seem to have hatched, but I might have to put the other ducks in with the chickens so I can let this duck free range by herself and hatch these eggs by herself so they don't get hurt by the other ducks. Hi Aqua, how you doing? We're about to go off here in a little bit because Henrik's about to jump on. No, they're not all born, no. It's just I seen this one egg and it was, well, you know, you can imagine. So that one apparently had hatched or something. I don't know, but it's gone. That means I need to keep my eye on the rest, and I think I'm gonna put the other ducks in the coop because, listen, I got excited already. Think I'm gonna have ducks. I mean, I'm not keeping them ducks. I'm gonna post them for sale after they are trained with eating and drinking by the mama duck. So I'm giving them away for like $5 a duck after, you know. which is cheap because yeah, that's what I'm doing. I gotta jump off. My brother's calling me. Henrik Oasis Adventures is going live in less than 5 minutes or so. Go over, give him a huge love from us. Smash those likes. If you haven't subbed, think about subscribing. And don't forget to share your links before I go leaving. You got like a couple minutes. Drop your links. Aqua, drop your link. Lee, drop your link. Ann, drop your link. Come on. Do you have something? I know that Ann has a video tomorrow. So Ann, if you can drop your video for not tomorrow, sorry, Tuesday. Ann has a video on Tuesday. Here is me confusing Monday with Tuesday. What is it about me? I'm tired. You can tell I'm tired. Ray and Sandy, if you have a new video coming up, share your link before you go leaving. So that way other people know that you have something coming up. Hi, Big Man, how you doing? So share them out. You don't have a wrench? Here you go. Drop your links before I go leaving. You got a few minutes. You got 3 minutes. Drop your links for a video, a live, something you got going on today or tomorrow. Go. But if you have not dropped your link, drop it real fast. You have a couple seconds before I log out. Have a wonderful day. Smash the like. Pew, make it your best friend before I go leaving. And thank you for being with me. Love y'all. Bye.